Welcome back to Team Basic. It is Scott here, and well, I guess this is like sort of like a pack opening, as much of a pack opening as you will ever see from someone who doesn't spend FIFA points. So woohoo for that. So we're gonna do the Hybrid Nations SBC today. That was the last one, and it's probably the easiest one out of all of them. It probably goes Hybrid Nations, then League, then Nation and League. Also too, just to follow up, that that shows that the position modifiers, the centre defensive mid to central midfield, they're selling, you know, like I said, at 1800, and even then at 1900. Also following up as well, the squad training cards, they aren't selling, they're not selling. It makes the bronze pack method a lot harder, and I think it's because cups aren't in the game anymore. You know, they are sort of still with the knockout dailies, but there's no weekly cups like there were last year. Like, for example, St. Paddy Day or whatever else. For these packs here, I just decided to skip through these. They're just silver and bronze packs, just loan packs. Slow down the video if you'd like to really, you know, have a good look. Of course, mute the video, otherwise my voice is going to be really slow, and I'm gonna guess you don't want to hear that because my voice is slow enough as it is. So yeah, just that's what I was doing here, just skipping this stuff. We get Bruno. This guy, man, you'll see in the future, I've pulled him so many times. It is so frustrating, but you know, that's the way it goes. We didn't get much of anything here, but the good thing is these gold players, and even sometimes these silver players, can go for significant amounts, or even just a little bit. Because of the other squad building challenges, and I think the squad building challenges as a whole, for what they do on the market, what they do for items, just in general in the game, it really helps. Yeah, it really helps. I mean, like, before, these players were worthless last year. You couldn't sell them for anything, but now you can, and it I guess incentivizes everything for someone who doesn't spend coins and such. So, someone who doesn't spend FIFA points and such. So, you want to take advantage of it as much as you can. So this is like the first time I've ever really opened packs and such. And I wasn't really thinking about how long I was taking, so I'll just skip ahead from the future. So we get Fabianski. So we get nothing out of that pack either. Yeah, see, that Sepanara guy, I think in the future he ended up being put into a very popular squad building challenge, but yeah, not much. Like I said, at least these players will go for around 700 coins, 500 coins at the least, and yeah, on to the next pack. Alright, we got 2 more packs to go. We're gonna open the Jumbo Premium Gold pack, and we get, I can't remember, very small flares. Oh yeah, Yanga and Biwa. Not as bad for, I mean, it could be worse, as you saw in the previous packs. But I see English players, especially from the BPL, always sell, and at the time they were selling for a lot more than they were worth, really. Here, look, Peter Crouch, what a man. But yeah, just yeah. I actually checked to make sure that it was sellable, and I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think Jermaine Defoe ends up going for about 3,000, 4,000 coins, so it could be worse. Anyways, on to the next pack. Alright, in the last pack, you get nothing. Oh dear. I think he's used in a squad building challenge as well, but I mean, the reason why he's used is because it's extremely abundant. Like I said, we didn't get much. I didn't spend that much either, but we didn't get much out of this this first Hybrid Nations one. I was pretty bummed at this point, and I was thinking, Jesus, like, I'm not sure if you can get profit off squad building challenges. Well, the packs that you get out of them, and I was really questioning whether it was actually worth it. But you'll see in the future, it most definitely is. The reason it wasn't worth it at the start was because everyone was trying to do it, and that meant that the market wasn't stabilizing, or it was, but it wasn't stabilizing down, which is what we want. We want to spend as little as possible when possible. So, or a long-term approach to squad building challenges, because that way you're not left in the breeze, so to speak. But yeah, it's the same thing with the Player of the Month. You know, we've had two recently, Raheem Sterling and Son. You either want to slowly try and do it, or you want to predict it. Now, there is a way to predict it. I thought Son might get it this month, and it's really because you can see in the poll that they have on their website, I think it's on the FIFA or the BPO website, who's going to win. I did a dummy vote. I just wanted to see the percentage of where it was at, and yeah, he was going to win it. So it's important to have a look at something like that. But yeah, I'm sorry that we didn't pack anything. I really, really hope that you guys did, because those players that are selling for, you know, like 20k, they're worth selling right now because of the market crash. You can have a look on FUTBin or anything like that, and you can see, you know, it's just, now's the time to sell, in my opinion. Even the players that go for 100, 200k plus, like say Luka Modric or James Rodriguez, say even if you get a Bale or something like that, those are players that I'll use in the future. I know I will. I know I'll eventually get them, but they're worth so much now that you need to, I think, cash in on them and then buy them later in January. I mean, at least that's my plan, because that way I could feasibly see myself ending up with a really high-end player like a Ronaldo or something like that, or a Messi. So I think that's the best way to approach it if you get any of the really good players. Now, watching this, you will see me looking at the one to watch cards. Like I said, this was a while ago. I can't remember the exact date, but it was before Mbolo got his first inform. Do I get him? Do I not get him? Find out next time. See ya.